Manchester United versus Spurs combined 11. Andre Onana or Vicario?
I think I've got to say Vicario.
Yeah.
Patrick Dorgu or Adoji?
I'm going to go for Adoji. I do think he's been crucial in this Europa League run for Spurs. I think he's one of the best left-backs in the league on his day, so I'm picking him.
Yeah, I've got to go Doggy as well. Just not seen enough from Doggy yet.
Lenny Yoro or Mickey van der Ven?
I really like Yoro. I think he's come in for way too much stick this season. I do really like Yoro. I'm going to say Yoro. Why not? I like Yoro.
I think Van der Ven. I think Van der Ven's more refined right now. I do like Yoro though, and he is promising. But if the game was tomorrow, I'd rather have Van der Ven at centre half.
Matthias de Ligt or Christian Romero?
Yeah, Romero's been really good in this Europa League run for Spurs, despite being quite disappointing in the league. It could be on for an all-Spurs defence here somehow.
Mazraoui for United or Pedro Porro for Spurs, boys?
Yeah, I'll say Porro.
I think it's Porro.
Yeah. I mean, Spurs do have a better team, don't they? I'm afraid to say.
Ugarte or Papa Sarr?
I still think I'll pick Pat Sarr. I think he's had the better season. I think Ugarte's been disappointing.
Yeah, I think Sarr's been better for Tottenham than Ugarte's been for United.
Basuma or Casemiro?
Casemiro.
Got
to be Casemiro,
Yeah.
especially in the Europa.
Exactly.
He has been class.
Yeah.
Mason Mount or Bentancur?
Oh, wow.
I might back Mason Mount here.
I think it's got to be Bentancur. I know he doesn't really play that position, but again, has been a player that has stepped up for us in this Europa League run, has brought a bit of calmness to the midfield, which has been missing kind of in most of his game throughout the season. But if the game was tomorrow, again, I'd want Bentancur in there.
Bruno Fernandes or Dejan Kulusevski?
If it was between them two, it's still Bruno Fernandes. Kulusevski's actually been quite disappointing in the back end of the season when he's been coming back from injury. He really looks sluggish and kind of a shadow of the player that we saw. And Bruno has kind of carried this United team on his back, and he is a world-class player, so it's got to be Fernandes.
He is so back. So, Bruno, for sure.
Amad Diallo or Son?
I think I've got to say Ahmad, you know.
Yeah,
I do love Heung-min Son, but I just think Ahmad at this moment in time, especially given how good he's looked coming straight back from injury as well, I think is really impressive. Whereas Son, he is just in the twilight of his Spurs career now.
I'm more worried about Ahmad than United fans will be worried about Heung-min Son. So, yeah, it's Ahmad.
Rasmus Højlund or Dominic Solanke?
Dom Solanke, yeah. Might be the easiest pick of the whole thing.
Yeah, sadly for Højlund. I don't want to be too harsh on Højlund, but yeah, Solanke's had a far, far better season.